water scarcity due to the impact of climate change and adaptation strategy. Climate change has been a huge natural phenomenon in the world. It brings many impacts to both physical and social conditions. The impact of climate change occurs in the watershed and coastal area. One of the biggest impacts of climate change is water scarcity due to the longer period of dry season. In Indonesia, water scarcity happens in many areas due to climate change. For instance, in Gunung Kidul District, Yogyakarta Special Province, Indonesia. Gunung Kidul District is considered as a karst area. The major material of this area is limestone, which is very porous, although its aquifer could not hold water. All the water will basically drain to underground river system. This impacted to the water scarcity and makes people get difficulties to obtain fresh water for their needs. In order to survive, people have to do many kinds of adaptation strategy. For example, people have to harvest the rainwater during the rainy season in particular water container. Another adaptation strategy is by gaining water in a very far away lake and springs. Furthermore, they also have to buy fresh water from water vendor who came to their neighborhood every day. The use of the water is not only to fulfill their domestic need, but also to fulfill the need of their cattle, since most of the local people is working as a cattle farmer. One of the strategies that they applied is by selling their cattle during the dry season in order to get money for buying water and grass to feed the cattle. By doing those kinds of adaptation strategies, local people in Gunung Kidul could survive from water scarcity due to climate change impact.
Kawasan Karst merupakan bentang alam yang terbentuk oleh proses pelarutan, dan pelarutan ini menyebabkan batuan gamping berrongga, dan rongga inilah yang kemudian menyebabkan sebagian besar air permukaan masuk ke dalam sistem sungai bawah tanah. Dengan demikian di permukaan menjadi tidak memiliki banyak air tanah. Nah, inilah yang menyebabkan mengapa daerah Karst merupakan daerah yang berasosiasi dengan kekeringan. Nah, kekeringan ini tentunya dalam konteks perubahan iklim sangat penting. Perubahan iklim terutama terkait dengan hujan-hujan ekstrim itu juga menyebabkan masyarakat yang tadinya justru terbiasa dengan iklim kering itu banyak air itu juga menjadi masalah, dan kadang-kadang masalahnya yang timbul yang lain adalah pada saat kemarau panjang sudah kering dan airnya karena kemarau juga menjadi sangat berkurang.
Sea level rise due to impacts of climate change and adaptation strategy. Sea level rise is also one of the impacts of climate change. In Indonesia, this phenomenon is predicted occurs in the northern Java coastal area. Semarang and Demak are two coastal areas which are experiencing the severe level of sea level rise. It brings many negative impacts for the local people. For instance, erosion and tidal flood. Semarang is considered as one of the biggest coastal city in Indonesia. As the capital city of Central Java province, Semarang is a very busy and crowded city. The sea level rise brings negative impacts, which is mainly tidal flood. The tidal flood is damaging infrastructure, such as road system and local people settlements, as you can see in this picture of inundation due to tidal flood. As an adaptation strategy, due to the level rise and tidal flood in particular, government has built a portal system, improving the drainage system, and built the dike along the river in Semarang to reduce the risk. However, in the community level, local people who live near the inundated area also built a traditional and simple protection system, such as small dikes, either concrete or made from sandbags. Almost similar to Semarang, the coastal area of Demak city is also suffered from sea level rise. A severe level of erosion and tidal flood is collapsing the activities of local people.
Bedono merupakan salah satu desa di Kecamatan Sayung, Kabupaten Demak. Daerahnya di daerah pantai utara Pulau Jawa yang berdekatan langsung dengan kota Semarang. Adanya reklamasi pantai di kota Semarang dan pengerukan di kawasan pelabuhan Tanjung Mas untuk bersandarnya kapal, adanya pengeboran air tanah dan adanya pemanasan global. Desa Bedono terkena imbasnya. Abrasi menerjang Desa Bedono, daratan, fasilitas umum, tambak, sawah, dan lainnya, semuanya hancur jadi lautan. Akibatnya, Desa Bedono merelokasi dua dukuhnya, yaitu Dukuh Tambak Sari dan Rejosari, direlokasi ke daerah yang jauh dari laut agar warganya merasa aman dan nyaman. Akibat abrasi yang merugikan Desa Bedono, akhirnya warga dengan sadar untuk menanggulanginya, yaitu dengan cara menanam pohon mangrove yang dibantu oleh pemerintah dan NGO. Dengan tujuan dan maksud agar sedimentasi bisa mengendap dan lahan yang tadinya hancur bisa dimanfaatkan kembali.
Demak area has a unique adaptation strategy by using social capital. Local people in this area planting mangrove to protect their houses from big waves. Furthermore, they also built a particular social system by developing local organizations and groups to manage the mangrove planting program. This movement is fortunately supported by many NGOs and private sectors. Government is also takes part in several activities in order to protect the area from sinking.